Imagine you're the biggest pop star on the planet. You're at home, relaxing in a cozy Airstream trailer on your massive Beverly Hills estate. Your partner is there, your three beautiful kids are nearby in the main house, and life is good. Then, in a heartbeat, the silence of a sunny Sunday afternoon is shattered by the terrifying crack, crack, crack of an AR-15 rifle. This isn't a movie scene. And it's not a drill. This was the real-life nightmare for Rihanna and A$AP Rocky on March 8, 2026. A woman pulls up in a sleek white Tesla, rolls down the window, and starts spraying bullets at one of the most famous families in the world. But who was she? Why did she do it? And why did she just walk into a courtroom and tell a judge she's innocent? Today, we are breaking down the wild, chilling, and high-stakes story of the Rihanna shooting case. Get ready, because this story has more twists than a Hollywood thriller. Let's set the scene. It's March 8th. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are actually inside a trailer parked on their property. Suddenly, a barrage of gunfire erupts. We're talking at least 20 rounds. One of the craziest details, Rihanna later told police she heard the shots hitting the trailer and opened the curtains to see bullet holes in the windshield, literally right in front of where she was standing. Can you imagine the heart-stopping terror of looking through a window and seeing fresh bullet holes inches from your face? She didn't freeze, though. She grabbed Rocky, they hit the floor, and as soon as the coast was clear, they raced inside the main house to make sure their three children, Rihanna's mother, and their staff were all okay. Thankfully, miraculously, no one was hit, but the damage was everywhere. Bullets hit the gates, the walls, and even a neighboring house. Police found 10 bullet holes in the perimeter alone. This wasn't just a random act, it was a targeted attack. Now, meet the woman behind the wheel of that white Tesla, 35-year-old Ivanna Lisette Ortiz. She didn't come from some local gang or a life of crime. In fact, she's a licensed speech pathologist from Orlando, Florida. She drove across the country allegedly armed with a semiautomatic rifle, a mountain of ammunition, and get this, a wig she planned to use as a disguise. It sounds like a plot from a spy novel, but for the LAPD, it was a very real manhunt. The police didn't take long to find her. Using high-tech license plate readers and a police helicopter, they tracked her white Tesla about 8 miles away to the Sherman Oaks Galleria. She was taken down without a fight. But even then, she had a strange request. After being arrested, she told detectives she wouldn't answer questions without a lawyer, but then asked, "Can I say one sentence?" When they let her, she simply said, "But that's all I wanted to say." Talk about a cryptic "no way" moment. So, what happened in court this week? Ivanna Ortiz appeared behind glass, wearing bright yellow jail clothes with her blonde hair in neat braids. The charges against her are heavy. We're talking 1 count of attempted murder specifically for Rihanna, 10 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, and 3 counts of shooting at occupied buildings. If she's convicted on everything, she isn't just looking at a few years, she's looking at life in prison. Her lawyer entered a plea of not guilty on her behalf, despite the mountain of evidence, including the rifle found in her car and the shell casings at the scene. She's fighting the charges. Prosecutors are calling her extremely dangerous, pointing out that this could have easily ended in multiple homicides. They also revealed she had been posting erratic messages on social media, mentioning Rihanna for weeks before the shooting. This suggests a long brewing obsession that turned violent. Here's the part that really makes you think. How does someone go from being a professional speech pathologist to allegedly trying to take out a global superstar? It shows that you never truly know what's going on in someone's head. Her bail is currently set at a massive $1.875 million, and her lawyer's attempt to drop it to $70,000 was shot down faster than one of those Tesla windows. Rihanna and Rocky have remained quiet about the incident so far, focusing on their family's safety. But the world is watching. This case raises so many questions about celebrity security and the thin line between fandom and obsession. What do you guys think? Is there more to this story than we're being told? Do you think the security at these massive estates needs to be even tighter, or is this just a freak occurrence? Drop a comment below and let me know your theories. I read every single one. But wait, the story isn't over yet. The trial is just getting started, and the not guilty plea means we are headed for a massive courtroom showdown where the motive might finally be revealed. What was in those social media posts? What was her final goal? We'll be following every update as it happens. If you want to stay in the loop on this case and more of the most shocking stories in entertainment, you need to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now. You won't want to miss our next video where we dive into the secret evidence the police just uncovered. See you in the next one.